and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. There are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere you look around this surface, and that's a fine start in itself.
And we're underway. That's another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Nicely measured pass. Just brushed off the ball there. Well positioned to make that interception. And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. And it's played forward. Real chance! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Nice to get it forward quickly.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Yeah, he's made sure that that won't get through. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. It's a loose ball. It's a brilliant interception. Well played, he saw that coming. Forward it goes. Hoists it forward. Chonburi, so far providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Oh, good interception. Done very well to intervene. Forward it goes. He's through the middle. Timely intervention. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
And he's cut it out. If anyone is going to break the deadlock, now would be a good time. He's pinged one through here. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Oh, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
With a delicate ball. Did well to step in there. That was more than necessary. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Oh, that is asking for trouble. And it's played forward. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Battles to win it back. And we hit half-time, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. Interesting game up to now, but still goals. Reflections on the first half?
Well, this has proved a very frustrating day so far, especially for the strikers. Nothing has been created for them. I think the service has been extremely poor.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goal. And the shot! Really well taken goal. The breakthrough arrives at last. Smartly deceptive, what quality.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, listen, a few words of advice and encouragement from the manager during the break can often straighten things out, and it's paid off here.
Hits one! Really well taken goal. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Looks to thread it through. Tries to get it forward quickly. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frighten the people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Buriram United get it back again. Chance to break. It's offside. Yes, it is. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Cuts it out. He's gone for it! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Plays it out to the wing. Shot at goal! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Well, the ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Tries to get it forward quickly. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Well positioned to make that interception.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Oh, it's opened up nicely for him. Chooses to go back. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Forward it goes. Nice little chip. Big chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
Gets up to head it! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp. Chonburi are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too.
He's in!
Buriram United are definitely not going down without a scrap. Their attitude just can't be faulted.
He's had a shot!
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Ball's loose, who's getting there?
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Too much on it, and that's the keeper's.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It is just a question of running down the clock now. Has a pop! It's in! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe!
Yeah, looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Chonburi could not have picked up. He's had a go! Oh, he's really drilled it. So that's it. It is all over. So they bask in their win. A genuinely professional performance and a result which is well deserved. Well, what are your thoughts on today's game then, Jim?
Yeah, they had a game plan which was about hammering away in central positions, and it paid off. For me, they were persistent and ruthless.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely picture perfect for a game of this nature. Well, there are plenty looking forward to seeing this, a capacity crowd here.
Yes, Peter, it's a shame it's only a friendly, but then again, that may help us see a more expressive attacking contest. And I'd be prepared to settle for a clash of lesser intensity in favour of lots of flair, skill and plenty of tricks and a few goals. I suspect I've probably overstretched my level of greed here.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. There's a long ball, cut out in the nick of time. A lack of adventure up to now, just no breakthrough. Hoists it forward. Referee's had a good look and given a corner. Cleared away.
Guangdong United have opted to really stretch the game now.
Yeah, that's pretty evident, but what's their thinking?
It looks as if the opposition are happy to defend the width of the 18-yard box, trying to...
Real chance! Decent hit and on target. Ball through needs to be... He's gone for it! Forward it goes. Port, so far, providing no real test at all for the goalkeeper. Has a hit! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
And it's been taken straight back. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. And he's got the ball glued to his feet. That intervention was very necessary. Another corner. Any better luck this time round? Hurls himself at it! Great effort. He flew in with courage.
A good attempt. The ball was at a lovely height too.
A poorly directed kick from the keeper. He's given it away. Nicely measured pass. Going through. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Has a pop! There it is! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Yeah, that's brilliant from him. Such a calm finish. Just pick your spot, don't think about what the keeper's going to do, concentrate on what you have to do.
Guangdong United take the lead.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here.
And the finish! And the ball's come out! Loose ball, who's going to get that? Pinged forward. It was a move that looked promising, but eventually thwarted without doing any harm. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Tries a shot! That was mighty close. Foot in. It's come loose. He's played him through. Oh, he's broken through. Shot at goal! There's the whistle for half-time. So there you have it, a close-fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
And we are already promptly back underway.
Port don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Done very well to intervene. Cuts it out. He acknowledges that he should have... Yeah, looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. Gets away from his opponents. Well played, he saw that coming.
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Well positioned to make that interception. He gets past his man. He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be out-muscled.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Played out to the right. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
Port showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, this isn't the time to talk about risks now, Jim, is it? They just have to hurl everything at it and hope for a break.
Just has to be done.
He's made sure that that won't get through. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
The message is clear, none shall pass. Well, that's a foul, free kick's been given.
Yeah, he may feign to shoot and just play it into the box.
An absolute gem! Dispatched expertly, nicely done. Port grabbed the equaliser and we're all square.
Yeah, for me, both sides are strong and well-matched, and I think you need to be a good player to be out there right now.
Plenty of appeals, but the referee is not interested. And it's played forward. Look at the defender bombing forward. Ball's loose, who's getting there? It's offside. Yes, it is. Needed a better pass there. Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Port merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. It's a brilliant interception.
Look, this can still go either way. It might be flowing one way, but there's still time for some ebb.
Big chance, and the shot! Goal! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! The vision wonderful, the technique perfect.
It just came down to a battle of wills between him and the keeper, and he won it with a cracking piece of...
Has a goal! And yes, it's there! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control.
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact.
So the lead now is 2.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
And he's cut it out. He's on his way. Just the keeper to beat. He is not one readily to admit defeat. Don't be surprised if he tries that again. Forward it goes. Decent looking ball. He's had a goal! They are rampant! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
That defence must be sick of the sight of him. He's been persistent and ruthless all game. He just hasn't stopped working.
So now the difference in...
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, somehow they turned it round. Every ounce of energy, emotional, physical, mental, is spent. That is some win. Any reflections on what you've seen, Jim?
Port were very impressive here, Peter. The backbone of this team is so strong, and it proved to be the decisive area.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world. And boy, does it add to the occasion. A mouth-watering game this between two very high-quality sides. A treat for everybody here.
Oh, get ready for some high-grade football, Peter. Two strong teams, as you say, full of wonderful individual talent. And we have every right to anticipate some really entertaining football. As to whether we'll see a high-scoring contest, that's a little harder to predict. I'm not complaining, though, because there are good players everywhere.
Hits one!
And looking back at that, that's how you play on the counter. Quick and decisive and ruthless with the finish. I thought it was a stunning, stunning breakaway.
Singer Chiangrai United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Battles to win it back. Oh, that's clearly not what he wanted to do. And he's cut it out. Has he picked... Tries a shot! Looks to drop one in. Well read, he sorted that out. Hoists it forward. Well, they are working very hard to get it wide now, Jim.
Yeah, I think they've decided to concentrate on working the flanks to help the production line. It's where the room is.
Ratchaburi Mitropol scored early, of course, and the score is 1-0. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Right through the middle. Oh, he's broken through. That's good defending, very good defending. Oh, nice touch. Is nothing.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And the through ball is intercepted. And it's been taken straight back. Shoots! And for a moment, time stood still. Forward it goes. Got a sight of... And the shot! Done very well to get to that.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Goes for goal! Really well taken goal. And there's the goal they've been looking for. Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Ratchaburi Mitropol grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Turns and goes back. Ratchaburi Mitropol are in control here on the brink of half-time. Tries to get it forward quickly. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. Could try cutting inside here. Finds himself eased off the ball. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Be the last act of the first half. The opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Ratchaburi Mitropol in control at half-time, 2-0. Well, the action has already resumed here. Short, he's had a shot! They've scored! The second half off to a spectacular start!
Singachangra United are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
Singachangra United get themselves back into contention.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
And it's played forward. Gets it back. Ratchaburi Mitropol disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight.
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Just brushed off the ball there. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Singachangra United are definitely going about this the right way.
He's through and all alone! Has a goal! Back of the net! Time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Well, I think the keeper has every reason to rip into that defence for allowing him to get into such a good position.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Look, this position ought to convince them to increase their lead. I think they should be really positive about this now, Peter.
Plays it out to the wing. Hoists it forward. And it's played forward. Well played, he saw that coming. Goalkeeper's ball. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour.
Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
Tries to get it forward quickly. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Shooting chance! They are rampant! And they are cruising away. Lovely goal, perfect poise to set himself for the strike. So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Ratchaburi Mitropol
Blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Forward it goes. He's picked him out. He's had a goal! Oh, taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. Was there ever any doubt?
Well, was there ever any doubt? It made it look like he's done it over and over and over again, and he has.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more.
It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
And it's played forward. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Needed a better pass there. Forward it goes. Well weighted. Ball's loose, who's getting there? And the shot! It's there! And again, they pile on the misery.
Yeah.
So that's it. It is all over.
Ratchaburi Mitropol,
Winners of a no contest. They just swamped their opponents in superior quality. So Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Ratchaburi Mitropol showed us why it's so important to seize the initiative. Once in front, they grew in belief and rarely looked at risk.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. There has been a clamour to get inside the ground tonight for a much anticipated game. The roads outside of the stadium have been bumper to bumper with traffic. The car parks are full. There is a top has a pop! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Yeah, but I really like that link-up there. I think something I'm sure they can work on again and get it right.
Hoists it forward. The ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. Played into them. Header! Just couldn't turn it in.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Looks to clip it forward. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Real chance! It's broken loose. He's got option. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Shooting chance! It's there!
Well, those two have a lovely understanding, and they executed the 1-2 impeccably to set up the goal.
Deadlock broken, it's 1-0.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Cuts it out.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
There's a long ball. Oh, he's in! Trying to get there. Hardly anything between the sides, and it's 1-0. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Ah, he's given it away. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Past the upright.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Cut out in the nick of time. Gets on, hits one! In it goes! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. Jim, your thoughts?
Well, he made it obvious as to where the pass should be played, Peter, and it made the finish look that bit easier.
He's made it 2, and no doubt he's hungry for more. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, that second goal has given them so much more command and confidence now, and they should be able to take it on from here and either add to their lead or close it out. Surely they'll manage one or the other.
Brings it forward. He's got options out wide. And he's there to cut it out. Tries to get it forward quickly. Did really well to intervene and dispel the growing danger. Well played, he saw that coming. Striding forward, and the finish! Yes! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That was a given. It always was.
That's just a great finish, but it's down to very clever movement. You can see this has been obviously worked on the training ground. He knew exactly where he wanted the ball, and it all came good.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display, what a player.
3 without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And it's half-time here. As easy as 1, 2, 3. It really has been that straightforward. Halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half will supply more. So we're just settling back into this second half. And it's played forward. Looks to thread it through. And that'll go straight through to the keeper. Forward it goes. Driving on now. What can they conjure from here? Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. He's made sure that that won't get through. And that's been won straight back. Crowd calling for him to shoot. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Well, that wasn't in the script, and you have to feel for him, Peter. It's ended in some embarrassment.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. No, that's not the ball he wanted.
This defence is wary about opposition pace.
So they're just not getting too tight?
Yeah, they know that if they step up, their keeper could get a whole lot busier.
Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Right through the middle. Gets the better of his man. Oh, the ball's come loose. That's good defending, very good defending. Battles to win it back. Hit long and direct. And the keeper's given it away. And the shot! Goal! And it has to be said, an absolute gift. This is threatening to become a really good game. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And they've been caught out. Up to meet it! No attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
Managed to get it forward quickly. It's a loose ball. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Very well to intervene.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but
Shapes to shoot! He should have put that one away.
he got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
And it's played forward. Forward it goes.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Timely intervention.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Just a few more moments for them to hang on.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Hoists it forward. And that is that. Whatever the shortcomings on either side, it was a great game to watch, just one between them. Would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
So just time for me to say thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all a very good evening. Well, good evening to you and welcome on this most perfect evening for a game of football. Conditions are absolutely splendid and the folk of this town have come out in their droves for this match. Why wouldn't they? It is an ideal circumstance for what could be an ideal game. Everybody has been attracted to it. It has been the talk of the town, and the buses have been packed, double-decker buses lining up outside. Coaches have carried thousands of away supporters here too, and all of it adds up to make a terrific, a crackling atmosphere. The match, I think, will be quite a spectacle. One glance and you know where we are. It is one of the most recognisable arenas for the beautiful game in the world, and boy does it add to the occasion. We have already started here. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Andres Iniesta. He's someone who just seems to be one step ahead of everyone else on the pitch. He's got exceptional close control, and not a single touch of the ball is wasted. He can control the pace and tempo of a match and dictate the way his team plays.
Podolski! Superb goal!
It's hardly a surprise, is it? That's what we're here for, a player with this wonderful knack of being able to show up and deliver at important times. Yet another example.
Yeah, looking back at that.
Shapes to shoot! Iniesta. And it's Podolski. There's the through ball. Yamaguchi. He's away! Going for goal! No mistake! 2 up, 2 easy. How many more to come?
Well, the goalkeeper would have helped to make his mind up on how he was going to finish it.
So changes already, that is a bit of a surprise. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Forward it goes.
Well, there's a lot of movement out wide now.
Yeah, you can certainly see that.
Well, I think it's a move to open the game up more, whether out wide or just getting a runner through the middle now.
Podolski. Endo. And it's played forward. And it's Podolski. He's in! Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Idaguchi. He's got options out wide. Podolski. That's really nice. Now, what next? And it's Podolski. Hoists it forward. He's off on a marauding run. Oh, real danger here. Yamaguchi. Has a pop! Ideguchi. It'll be a throw-in. Yamaguchi, whose goal-scoring skills have already been evident.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Iniesta.
He's looked long this time.
And it's Podolski. Now it's Podolski. Tries to get it forward quickly. He's pinged one through here. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Has a pop! Podolski. There he goes, motoring forward. Ideguchi. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Just brushed off the ball there. Has he picked him out? Face to face with the keeper. Real chance! Yes! And surely that settles it.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've...
There's the end of the first half. Well, there's plenty that can be said about the last 45 minutes, but one thing that cannot be said is that it's dull. One-sided, yes, but packed with excitement.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
It really has been an astonishing game, peppered with goals. You cannot help feeling that the second half... Big chance! It's in! Players ecstatic, fans delirious. This is utopian. Yeah, whistle's gone, that's foul. Goalkeeper's ball. Ideguchi. Iniesta puts his foot on the gas. Ball through needs to be good here. And he's there to cut it out. He's gone for it! Oh, taken with style!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. It was all very well drilled.
Has a hit! It's being played forward. Ideguchi. Well positioned to make that interception. Quick ball forward. Battles to win it back. A real chance if he can get through. Hoists it forward. It's a promising ball. Oh, he has stuck it into his own net.
Oh, it's terribly unfortunate for them, and maybe we can attribute that to a loss of focus.
Fortuitous as it may have been, they all count one. And that's not going to reach. Sakai. Gets a good foot in there. Whistle's gone, that's a foul.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
Plays a clever pass. Vermaelen drives it forward. And that's been won straight back. Podolski, Yamaguchi. Endo. Gets wrestled off the ball. He's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Through to the goalkeeper. Cuts it out. Tried to play it through.
Yeah, I mean, I think he did well to spot the run. He just didn't get enough behind it. It happens.
And it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it back. Good ball. Oh, well played. He needed to get that right. Iniesta. Forward it goes. Podolski has got away. Shot at goal! In it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease off?
And the shot! Iniesta. Podolski. Yamaguchi. Big chance! He's had a shot! Ideguchi. Decent looking ball. Not offside that time. And it's Yamaguchi. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's cut it out. And it's played forward. And that's it. Demolition, destruction, annihilation. They simply ran away with it. And what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Well, it was engaging, if not an edge of your seat encounter, and importantly, it offered the right result.
That's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all. Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these. It's Lacazette! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Great leap! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Good effort, very good effort. He would have at least wanted to make the keeper work, though.
And it's Draxler. Cavani. Mbappe. Cavani. He's gone for it! And it's a goal!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Cavani really showed good strength there, held his man off, didn't let himself get bullied, and got his effort away. Maintained control.
Goes for goal! And for a moment, time stood still. Just brushed off the ball there. Mesut Ozil. Neymar. Mbappe. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Bernat goes looking. Now the counter. Ceballos. No, that is pretty much the end of that. Paredes. Ceballos. Mesut Ozil. He's through. Ball through needs to be good here. He's had a goal! Really well taken goal. They have come roaring back. With time and space aplenty, he was never going to miss.
Yeah, and all engineered, Peter, by some smart running and movement. That's already something to admire, but...
And the finish! It's scored! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Terrific audacity, just gorgeous skill.
Oh, it's lovely to see the art of disguise alive and well, but the keeper straight into no man's land.
He's made it two, and no doubt he's hungry for more. Arsenal go into the lead.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Decent looking ball. Aubameyang shoots! Oh, that was no routine save.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
Play for a goal kick. Kolasinac positions himself well and cuts it out. Di Maria. 30 minutes gone. Cut out in the nick of time. It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And now the breakaway brings it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Shot at goal! In it goes! And already they're looking to run away with it. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Yeah, it looks simple, Peter, but it requires intelligent use of space and good understanding to pull it off.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
That has the feeling of a breath of...
Hits one! And it's there! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
Arsenal, big chance! It's a goal! It could be a lifeline! 2 more needed! Well, from right in front of goal, there was no way he was going to miss.
It's a simple game, the striker's
going for goal! He scores! And surely that settles it! Smartly deceptive, what quality!
Oh, look, the keeper didn't know whether he was coming or going in the end, and he just got lost.
His second of the game, and an eye now for the hat-trick. Paris Saint-Germain are making a change now.
So now the difference is 3.
Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. And it's Kurzawa. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. A real chance to break. He's got through. Gets the... Aubameyang is on his own. Tries a shot! He scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by going the other. Very nice.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Arsenal totally rampant. Has a pop! And this could be the final action of the first half. Real chance! Good effort, and it is right on half-time. Fantastic excitement towards the end of the half there, and a last-minute chance that really should have been converted.
Arsenal have been simply outstanding in the first half for me, and I think the scoreline is a very fair reflection. Their boss, being the perfectionist he is, won't be happy that they haven't kept a clean sheet, but yeah, it looks like they're going to get the job done.
Arsenal pretty much out of sight here. It really has been a one-sided game so far. And we are already promptly back underway. Paris Saint-Germain have it back and they can go again. Mesut Ozil. It's good progress he's made on the ball. Where to next? Now it's Cavani. Hector Bellerin does well there, alert. Promising move that, good inroads into enemy territory, but no joy. Kimpembe cuts it out. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. That's Lacazette. Kira. Idrissa Gueye. Neymar. Kolasinac. Mesut Ozil. Lacazette has been found. Aubameyang.
They're actually not getting too tight, which is interesting.
No.
It's probably cautionary. Don't dive in, try to pinch it or intercept so nobody can get in behind.
And it's Lacazette. Draxler has created one goal already. Forward it goes. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Granit Xhaka. Ceballos. And here's Aubameyang. Oh, great ball! Hoists it forward, and the counter is on. Draxler. He spotted the run and played him through. Mbappe. Xhaka very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full-contact contest. And they've been caught out here. Chance!
I can't speak highly enough of the keeper after that save. Can't stop thinking about it.
And here's Aubameyang. Well positioned to make that interception. Idrissa Gueye plays it forward. And here's Aubameyang. Cavani. Needed a better pass there.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter, once he got into that position. It's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Gets away from his... goes for goal! So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
I just think that's really good management, introducing one of his younger players when the pressure's totally off, just allowing him some valuable, easy on-field experience time.
Oh, that's a waste. He's not played the ball, that's a foul. Draxler. Mbappe. David Luiz. Torreira. Xhaka tries to get it forward quickly. Idrissa Gueye. Now they can break here. Big chance! One-on-one! He's had a shot! Idrissa Gueye. Draxler drives it forward. Guendouzi. And it's Lacazette. Lacazette. Aubameyang has a pop! He's through the middle. He gets past his man. Shapes to shoot! Granit Xhaka. Guendouzi. Thiago Silva does well to read it and intercepts. Cavani. It's found its way to him. Mbappe. That intervention was very necessary. That is it, the referee has seen enough. Arsenal have done it in dramatic fashion. A massive test of character, and they passed it with flying colours. A truly outstanding comeback by any measure. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Arsenal have some very strong runners from midfield, and it's not often you'll see a team be so effective by advancing through the middle like that, but this was very impressive, the way they cut through the heart of that defence.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening.